so you just can't get any better at PvP. You're looking for a way to improve and get good like the top dogs. Well, let me show you how you can get Lunar Client for any version. I know every single video has one of these by now, but bear with me for a couple of seconds. I'm currently trying to reach 500 subscribers before the summer. For those who have subscribed, we reach 100 subscribers with one video. We got this. And for those who haven't subscribed, comment down below a good reason why you haven't. Literally nothing bad happens when you click that red button. Only good things. So go ahead and help a small creator out in 2 seconds. So there are various reasons you might be downloading Lunar Client. Lunar Client is honestly the most useful thing for PvP mods, content creation, or just boosting your FPS. Previously, I used Badlion, but after some testing between the two, hint subscribe, I might make a video on that. The end result was that Lunar Client was the best choice for my use cases, but it might not be, and I'll tell you why later in the video. But let's get to downloading Lunar Client. Okay, so to get Lunar Client, it's honestly not that hard if you follow the steps within the tutorial. So what you're going to want to do is go to your search bar and go to lunarclient.com/download. You're going to want to, if you're on Windows, select the one that says download. If you're on Mac OS, you have two choices here, Intel or Apple. You're going to want to click on Apple, and if you're on Linux, you can just click on the download button. So personally, I'm on Windows, so I'm going to select the download button for here under Windows. I'm going to download it to my desktop. Now that it's here, I'm going to drag it here, and I'm going to boot it up, and it's going to bring up the license agreement. Honestly, you probably should read through everything in this license agreement, especially about how it says it's monitoring, inspecting, and collecting and reporting information regarding your computer. So once you've read through that, obviously you kind of have to agree. It's gonna do all the installation and download stuff for you, and once it's done, it's going to put a little icon here onto your desktop for you, so then you don't have to boot it up through Minecraft. You can boot it up through its personal launcher. So it's going to automatically open it for you. So here's the launcher itself. So you can go to settings. Personally, I choose close launcher, but for here, if you want to have the launcher boot up again so you can quickly change versions after closing out of Minecraft, you can click hide launcher. And for located memory, of course you can choose how many gigabytes of RAM you want. Usually the average computer has 16 gigabytes of RAM. I usually have this at 10, so I'll have 6 gigabytes left. Here for resolution, you can choose to do whatever you want. The automatic, of course, is 920 by 1080, but you can choose whatever you want for that. Here, don't use experimental branch unless you really need to, or you want to reset the latest version. So once you've gotten all of that selected, you can choose your version. So I'm going to be using version 1.8. Some people like the classic 1.7. Some people play on 1.16 for the new combat update. But I like to stick with 1.8 because that has older combat. You can either choose any Lunar Client verified server here with all the rules, or you can just click launch if you want to go to something like Mineplex or Hypixel. Actually, don't go to Mineplex, just go to Hypixel. This is going to take a while, but before you click off, I just want to quickly say some things that you need to know regarding Lunar Client. So of course, there's going to be different types of mods, and I'll show you about those in a second. If you want to learn how to do replays, I'm going to have in a top link in the description video of mine telling you how to record the game and how to, get the 360 cam and all those cool things with Lunar Client and replay mod. So once the game boots up, you can go check out that video if you want, or you can go ahead and continue watching as I'll show you how to set up different types of mods. So here's Lunar Client all booted up. This is what you're going to see when you first boot up Lunar Client. So here's your little things at the bottom. I'm going to go to Lunar Settings. Here's where you can choose your HUD for Lunar Client. So I already have some things pre-configured to make things a lot easier. You can add different mods, and I'll show you how to add different mods like this in a second. So personally, I just have this in the top of my screen, and I use that for when I'm recording. So let's say you want these nice mods. You want to have the onboard FPS, the ping, the server IP. Maybe you can even add your current resource pack if you're into that stuff. So you're going to want to go to Lunar Client settings, and this is going to bring up a nice little menu giving you all your different mods. Personally, if you want to quickly, as I scroll down, pause the video and see what mods I currently have. These are the ones I use personally. I don't really bother with the other ones. They're all useful for your current needs. Personally, I play Bedwars and Duels. But you can click onto the settings tab. This has a bunch of more other specific settings. So if you want to play with borderless full screen, that's going to happen. If you want to disable weather, have a transparent background, glass, all that fun stuff. If you want to have different things show, third person name tag is honestly pretty useful. You can disable the friend menu, and that's, I think, everything that's basic that you need to see there. And there you go, that's everything. Now again, if you want to record replays, I'll have a top link in the description, a link to a video of mine, and thanks for watching.